Make sure it is live on YouTube.
I got sandwiches. Oh, you guys should see. Look, I've got bread, lemons, sandwiches, yoo-hoos,
Lemon.
milk.
Oh, we are officially live.
And I got my milk on clearance for you guys.
I'm thinking we should have did a bit more research.
Yeah.
We kind of just jumped into this.
Oh, you guys should see. Look, I've got bread, lemon, yoo-hoos, milk. Is that me with the feedback?
We are officially live.
Yeah, someone's got
That's me. That was me.
Yeah. Send them to YouTube.
Oops. Way to fuck it up at the beginning.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Oh, my God.
Why do you got gloves on already?
I'm scared.
Did I fix it? Yeah.
It's a whole different type of shot for you, huh, babe?
Mm-hmm. Not one I like either.
No.
Ugh. All right. What's going on, guys?
Yes. Thanks for joining us.
Am I serious? Look, I'm on the computer. I'm trying to fix my screen. Can you hear me? Did I see the feedback? Did I take care of that?
Yeah, we're good. At least on mine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
The broke flipper in the house. What's going on? Thank you guys for all joining us. As you guys know, we are going to do the one chip challenge and attempt to answer some of your guys' questions. I don't know how that's going to go. So I think we figured for the first few minutes, we just want to take some of your questions in case, we're unable to.
Please.
In here too. Oh God, I am nervous.
Yes, we had to prep our stomachs with Pepto Ultra.
Yeah, I had Pepto probably about half an hour ago. Just let it coat my stomach.
I just put Orajel on my mouth. I did the Orajel.
You did the Orajel?
Orajel, cheers!
Rubbed it all in there.
Smart.
Oh, man. All right, guys, we're going to answer some questions for the first couple minutes. Who's got some good questions? And then we're also going to be doing some handouts for some actual chips afterwards for you guys.
Yes.
Handouts. Everybody get that? Oh, yeah, and we're giving away a $50 Applebee's gift card.
Sweet.
All right, here, let's go ahead and throw this question up here. All right, I'm going to give this one to you, Matt, unless you want me to take this one.
eBay. Let's go with you for eBay. You have way more experience on eBay than me.
All right. How did I master shipping on eBay? Shipping is just one of those things that's trial and error. You just basically got to, shop it around. If you're shipping something priority, look at regular priority. If it's under, a pound, it's always going to go first class. If it's a heavier item, you're going to want to compare it to Pirate Ship, to FedEx, to UPS, and go with whatever is the cheapest route. But eventually, with experience and time, you're just going to learn shipping. You'll know, what it's going to cost roughly to get something to New York or to a closer state for you. But honestly, shipping just comes with experience and time.
Pack that shit in a flat, right? Come on.
I am going to give this question to Brittnee or Matt. It is an accountant tax.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Hey, Sam, pull that down off my face after.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can
My
move
computer's
this.
frozen. Is it mine or yours?
Is that better?
Can you drag it up?
You can just take the question off after.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Unclick it.
The three screen was good.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So let me take the question off and go back to where's our three screen?
We're learning.
Perfect.
Oh.
Nope.
Whoa.
There we go.
Suck it up, guys.
Surprise.
All right. So
All right.
who wants to take this question?
God.
Brittnee, you want that one?
What's the question? I don't even know where you guys are getting those.
How do you deal with accountant, taxes, bookkeeping?
Oh, cool. Well, I take the easy way out and I hire an accountant. So it's worth the money. So it's $175 a month, and that's going for I have a couple different companies, but so that covers all of those. But I personally do record keeping, but I just do cost of goods, how much shipping was, and then I pass it off to my accountant, double check his work, and cross my fingers, I guess.
Got you. And for anyone else that, you know, if you guys aren't that big, feel free to email me. I have a great Excel spreadsheet, and I'll send you a copy. The email is on my Instagram, or it says sam@westcoastgoods.com. But if any of you guys need a copy of the spreadsheet, I'll send it right over to you. All right, let's see what else we got. How close are each of you to your toilets?
Nice.
I got this one, guys. I got it.
I'm gonna give this one to you, Matt.
All right. So mine is upstairs. In the way back, I'm building a second bathroom, which I now wish I had that done. Would have been easier. But yeah, mine's probably a good 10-second run. So I got to give myself 10 seconds.
Oh shit! I didn't even think about that. When you vomit, it's gonna taste twice as bad coming up.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
Keep the bag ready.
Of course.
The only bags we have in the house: Marshalls, Ross, and TJ Maxx.
Oh no!
All right, let's
You didn't get prepared, Brittnee.
I know. Now I'm thinking I want to quit.
no tapping while live. All right, are you guys ready?
We got 2 more questions, then we'll do it. We'll do
Right,
these
2 more questions. Joe Diego, my man. Oh. Okay, no question.
That's my question.
Facts. Jake here with the
Okay,
facts.
this one-
All right, let's see where.
He's sleeping.
Oh, here we go. This is going to be for Matt.
Okay.
All right.
How are you guys prepping for Q4?
So Q4, I definitely prep a little bit different than I do for the rest of it. I mean, so my thing is honestly just kind of like focusing on like the day-to-day, you know, figuring out where I can maximize stuff. Because I mean, you know, you can kind of develop a certain routine for Q1, Q2, Q3. But I mean, sending in, prepping stuff, figuring out ways to kind of maximize your time and productivity is definitely best for that. I mean, honestly, a lot of my Q4 prep I've done already, because to me, you want to get it in as far ahead of time, because everybody knows the kind of processing times at the actual fulfillment centers are a lot slower this time of year. So, I mean, but now it's just, I literally source for 2 days, ship it in for a day, source for 2 days, ship it in for a day. You know, just kind of like, you really just got to keep everything flowing. That's the only way to really succeed. Because I mean, last year was my first year, and I kind of got caught with my pants around my ankles. And the good news is, I sold out of so much, but I was like, wow, I wish I had so much more products because I could have sold.
And that comes with experience too. So if you've never done Q4, it's something else.
Money.
Let's take one more question, and
I'm waiting till the day you die, and that's it. I'll leave you alone.
all right, let's give this one to Matt too, because it is an FBA question from Fabian Lopez. Should I expect Q4 delays for FBA shipments checking in? It's my first Q4.
Who's doing that one?
Let's give that to you.
To me, I mean, short answer, yes. I mean, it just kind of depends. Usually what I tell people is however long it normally takes, I would expect to probably at least double that. But as we get closer and closer to kind of Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Christmas, I would honestly almost say expect triple. I mean, I never really had too many things, you know, more than 3 weeks, but I did have a couple shipments last year during the busy season that actually took like 3 weeks from when I shipped it to when it was actually available.
Wow.
All right, guys, you know what time it is. Are you ready?
Are you gloved and ready?
Hang on, let me get my gloves on.
All
I'm gonna
right.
get gloves.
I think this is the quietest I've been my whole life.
I've been waiting to say that.
Oh, you guys.
I just want to answer more questions. We don't have to do this. We can just make it a reseller
I know.
video, right?
Oh shit. Oh, my
Let's just
God.
make this a tutorial. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Any last words?
Yeah, I made the mistake of getting one size fits most gloves.
Oh, yeah, the glove. Hang on.
My hands are not one size fits most. Jesus Christ.
Shit.
My other glove.
On fire. Short-term loss of speech.
Short-term loss of speech, guys.
Yes. This will be fun. Impaired
Wait,
vision.
where are you seeing that?
On the box, in the inside of the top.
Yes.
Impaired vision.
Impaired
Oh.
vision.
Hey, before we
Yeah,
start,
Sam, read
Go ahead.
Read the inside of the box while I'm figuring that shit out.
So it says, can you handle this deadly heat with the Carolina Reaper pepper? Yikes. Created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain. What to expect after eating this chip? Mouth on fire, short-term loss of speech, impaired vision from tears, extreme profanity.
Yeah, I'm gonna apologize now for my profanity.
So nothing's changing for me.
Brittnee's living her day-to-day life.
Regularly.
How to enter the one chip challenge if you dare. Try it, eat the chip, see how long you can last without reaching for milk or ice cream. Don't say we didn't warn you. Prove it. Take a video of your attempt to survive the one chip challenge.
Okay.
The chip and coffin must be in view, so we're not cheating.
So we should have a prize. Who cannot drink milk? Who's the winner? Like, what do we get? Does the winner get the $50 Applebee's gift card?
Ooh.
But then my gift card. Why I have a $50?
Okay.
Secret.
But no, even before we start, let's do a giveaway. Let's give a box away. How do we want to do this?
I think we should just anybody that's asked the question so far, we just pick a random person.
All right. Let me go through and see who's asked the question. Let me see. My mouth burning already.
Let's do this. Hang on. Steph's to the left of me. Steph, pick a number 1 through 10.
Oh yeah.
8. Who had the 8th question?
All right. Let me go to the top. It was Steph. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
It's me.
She's really just waiting just to videotape me die, and then she's gonna go.
You literally don't die.
Well, we're glad you made it, Steph.
Thanks, guys.
Have a seat, and we got a chip for you.
Yeah, I got another 50 behind me if you want one.
Oh no, I don't want anything to do with this.
Are you ready? That's one. Hopefully, absolutely. All right, let's get to the questions. It's moving by itself now.
Just hold on to
Here.
the bar over there, baby. Oh,
No, look.
what in the hell?
You can tell we're all YouTube and StreamYard veterans, right?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm still trying to learn how to read the chat. I'm still catching up.
Okay.
Yo, what up, Diego? I see that now.
Yes.
Diego, what the fuck it is?
I don't know. Whoever it is, it can't be Willie because you just said burn that jersey. So no.
Oh, okay.
It can't be Willie.
Resells.
Oh, Natalie coming in with the heat. Natalie, do you know that I do that when I'm nervous? So thank you for noticing because I've been trying to fix that. But no, I'm going to be touching my face this whole time.
Just make sure.
Not your eyes.
Stay away from your eyes.
I know.
As soon as you eat the chip, peel the gloves off.
Yeah, I'm so nervous right now because I cannot even eat a jalapeno. I'm going to die right now in my cave. But this is where I want to die. So
just YouTube, you know where to find Brittnee when she dies.
I got my necklace on. I'm ready to go. Who is first? Are we doing it in order? Or are we doing it at the same time?
All the same.
Yeah, because we got to time.
Right,
We are going to do a little extra on ours, and we are going to throw a dab of Mad Dog on it.
Wait, what is that?
It is a hotter sauce than the chip. Whew.
You guys are over it. Do we figure out who the 8th question was?
No, it's a mess. It's a huge mess.
All right, we got to pick a different way.
How is it a mess? Hang on, ready? Let's go.
Okay, let me figure out the 8th question.
Because our thing is scrolling on its own.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys need me to do it? Danita, what it is? What's up? Yeah, watch me be good at this. What am I
Danita's in here.
Or
You know what? I'm gonna scroll and pick a random person.
All right.
Let's go with Queen Bee 2010 is me.
Oh, Valerie.
Valerie.
All right, Val got it. Val,
Yes,
join me, and we will get you a box out tomorrow.
She's like, don't elect me.
All right.
I'll do another giveaway too. I'll give away one and I'll send one out too. So we'll come up with something a little bit later after we die. So, all right, we opening these?
Yes, I got mine right here.
Oh, wait,
And so what we're gonna do is after we eat this, no drinking anything for 5 minutes while we take questions.
It's black.
But it's
Oh,
black.
it smells so gross.
Oh,
I was gonna say it smells terrible.
don't eat
Oh
it
my
yet.
Be
God.
careful getting it in your
Oh,
lip.
you guys, hang on. Mine's broken. I'm gonna have to get another one.
Well,
No,
Sam's
mine's is broken. Everyone I've watched has been
Actually,
broken.
that'll be better because then it's not touching the side of your mouth. Well,
I'm impressed that mine's pretty whole.
yeah, mine is whole as well.
They're shaking. Hang on a second.
It smells terrible.
It
I
is
It's
got my
really bad, right?
cloth on.
like disgusting and black.
Terrible.
Hey,
Mine's 3 pieces.
sorry about your ears.
Hang on, I gotta get a hair touch in for
Okay.
This is my question. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, exactly. Whose dumbass idea was this?
Yeah.
I
I
think
have no idea. Sam, I wonder
a
if it
lot
was.
of sauce on it though. Mine's got a lot of sauce. I don't know if that's fair. Does yours have a lot of sprinkles?
It's like encrusted.
Yeah.
Oh my.
All right, guys, you ready?
we are gonna dab it up real quick.
Oh
I'll
god.
dab it up.
Sam's gonna dab it.
Okay, I'll dab it.
I'm getting over a cold, and so I've been coughing. So my throat is raw.
Oh my God.
I don't need any
why am I
extra.
doing this?
I'm in a midlife crisis, quarter life crisis, and I'm just emotionally unstable. So
All right, I gotta put my cap back first.
okay, cheers.
I gotta-
Okay.
Oh, you sure?
Cheers.
All right,
guys.
cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Brittnee went for it.
And make your mouth dry.
That tastes terrible.
Mm.
Tastes like shit.
Ooh.
Gloves off.
That's instant heat. Like, holy shit.
Dad, your lips.
I can already feel the tears coming.
Okay, it's disgusting.
Yeah, that
Oh,
wasn't
that heat is coming.
Wait,
I already started.
hey,
Oh,
Google,
I started. I already got it.
We got a timer going for 5 minutes.
So just so everybody knows, Sam, wow. Sam was all over doing it.
shit.
Ugh. Why am I hiccuping?
Because you're gonna puke.
I always get the hiccups when I don't this time.
I can't talk.
You know, guys, it's just
Okay,
reselling.
You're crying?
Reselling. It's just been an emotional game, guys.
oh shit.
This is bad.
Wow.
Oh
Oh,
Oh my god, it gets worse. What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Don't talk.
how's that hotter than a jalapeno?
I don't know when the air hits it. It hurts.
There's tears. They're coming, guys.
Oh shit.
All right, let's go with some questions.
Okay. We're supposed to answer questions.
All right.
Oh, this is terrible.
This is worse than terrible.
All right, I'm
Oh,
gonna go with the reason question.
How long are we?
I'll take it. Is it too late to list cleats for Q4?
What was the question?
It was. Is it too late to list cleats for Q4?
No.
Care to elaborate?
I don't.
It's never too late to list your junk, friend.
This is not okay.
Oh my god, I'm gonna plug my nose right now.
Yeah, this is great.
Oh, my nose is running.
Whew. So no, it's not too late. It is never too late. You guys got to remember that even when Q4 ends, December 31st, you're way too close.
Look at Brittnee.
Even when Q4 ends, January can still be busy as well. It can be, a lot of people get gift cards for Christmas, so they want to use those afterwards. This sucks.
I would lick my cat's asshole right now.
Holy
How is he running?
I know.
How much time?
Ugh.
Oh,
2:15.
The tears that are coming down right now.
We got 2:15 left, or we're 2:15 in.
2:15 left. Two
Okay.
times.
All right, Cowboys or Jets? I hope that's not a serious question. I'll put money all day on the Cowboys.
Where's Brittney? Is she okay? Oh, there she is.
No drinking.
I was fixing my camera.
Okay, do you scan? Hold on.
Oh shit.
Oh Jesus.
Scan every item you see, or do you tend to eyeball stuff and know from experience if it looks like it has potential?
It literally feels like my tongue is burnt.
Oh God.
Okay, I'll take that question.
No, go ahead. Take it.
A little bit of both. Oh fuck.
You got it?
We just
There's the Brittnee we all love, the one crying in a mess. Here I am.
a lot of it we know, but the only way to really learn is by scanning everything. And after doing it for a long time, you'll know what not to waste your time scanning, what to scan, and what not to scan. Oh shit.
Air hits
I know.
really messes you up.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a minute of that.
Don't breathe.
It wasn't that bad.
Okay, what's the difference with Q4 for eBay versus Amazon?
God.
Amazon gets, what is it, 100 million users a day versus eBay's 20. Just a lot more traffic.
That's a good stat.
A lot more sales. How much time?
I can't even read.
35.
I can't read the questions because
Heinz.
the tears.
Heinz doesn't look like he's suffering at all. I'm just very good at holding in my pain.
Oh, me too.
Brittney, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. You
I'm
are.
just acting. I'm just trying to get my next job. If anybody, you know.
I can't read the questions because my eyes are tearing up.
All right. Hey, Brittney, you can answer this question. What is your favorite items to source?
10 seconds.
5,
Oh shit.
3,
All right, we're good to
2,
drink.
1.
Oh shit. Okay, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I could last a little longer, but cheers.
Oh
We want to drink
shit.
more than that.
That feels so good.
Oh,
That is good.
I never thought Corona with beer or Corona with beer. I mean, Corona and milk would be good, but
Heinz is
Oh my.
I could have lasted. Yeah, that was
it's not
that was good.
it's way calmer now. Oh shit.
You have to like keep the milk like in your mouth, bathing your tongue for it to go away.
Say you literally just 5 seconds afterwards, it's back.
It goes back.
It just with a vengeance.
Heinz, did you even eat one?
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, look at these tears. Sam, make it so my screen's big for a second.
Oh shit.
Make his screen big for a second.
Oh, okay, hold on. You got it.
Wait, how do I do it?
Oh, I need milk.
Nope, that's
Come
you.
on.
How do I do it?
I think it's only.
All right. Well, anyway,
Hold on.
we got tears.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
Hold on. Now there it
Well,
is.
now I'm gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
I couldn't figure it out.
Is that better or worse than you expected?
The thing we were on.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh shit.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, pizza sounds good.
Yeah, something.
Oh, holy hell.
A
Oh
shot
my
of Pepsi sounds good.
Really good.
Okay, guys. All right, let's get some questions, guys.
Yeah. All right, bad.
And thank you for joining us.
This is very slow.
Oh fuck.
Hey, this is a good one. I like this question. What's the one thing you wish you knew when you started that you know now?
We didn't read those.
Oh
fuck.
That's gonna take some thought.
All right, I got one. That you're gonna fail.
Yes.
Over and
right.
over again.
Yes.
Failing is awesome because it's basically you paying to learn something. Look at it that way.
Mhm. I'm glad that I failed. Honestly, I'm glad that I didn't succeed right away because then I wouldn't have known ways not to do things. Now I'm losing my throat voice. Ways to do things better.
Oh shit.
I don't know why I called it my throat voice, but right now,
It's just
God,
getting worse.
is dying.
It's not going
No,
away.
it's just getting worse.
it doesn't get better. I was like, oh, more milk, it'll get better. It's literally just like, it's, yeah.
He's eating bread.
How is that sandwich, Brittnee? Does the bread help?
I don't know.
I'm impressed if you can't normally do jalapenos. So Brittnee has preempted us in saying that she can't even normally do jalapenos. So the fact that she's not like down on the ground puking, I'm thoroughly impressed.
Oh shit.
All right. If you had to give one advice to a newbie, what would that be? So I think my advice to a newbie is it's harder than you think, but it's worth it. Every second is worth it.
Lots of free content on YouTube.
Yes.
There's a lot of resellers that if you reach out and DM,
It's not going
they
away.
will answer your questions. Misty and myself love to help, so don't be scared to reach out to other people.
Yeah.
It's getting worse.
I was
Honestly,
just thinking that, like, it's getting worse.
I don't know. I kind of want a beer, but I don't know if it's gonna make it worse.
I've tried beer, milk, ice cream, Pepto. Oh, I didn't even take my Pepto. Oh, Pepto with beer.
The milk.
Hey,
I don't even. That. Yo, this is a brand new beer, and I don't even taste like you know how you normally taste the bubbles on your
Right?
I don't taste the bubbles.
Oh shit.
You want some Pepto, babe? You want a shot?
Yeah.
You want a shot?
But yeah, kind of touching on honestly, guys, the biggest thing: ask questions. I mean, there's so many people. I mean, there's so many paid courses out there, and like I think all of us can attest. You know, we all have sales, and I believe we all do this full time. I mean, Brittnee, you have multiple businesses, correct?
yeah, I just do this as my side hustle, but it's pretty good.
You know, we all have enough.
What?
Brittnee, you get the next 10 questions. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Brittnee, next 10 questions are on you.
All right.
We're going to get to our ice cream.
All right, Brittnee. Crosslist.
But my advice to people is don't pay for courses. Is honestly, there's so much free content. There's so many people out there that are willing to help. If you guys aren't on Instagram, if you guys aren't on groups and Facebook, join those. So many people share knowledge that's free all the time. God, this sucks. I think it's worse now than it was the first 30 seconds. When everybody was like, "Oh, it's not a big guy," it fucking hurts now.
Oh yeah, it's
Right,
just getting worse.
There's my first step.
Willie has a question. He says, "Do you cross list? Use a problem?
Use a problem.
Yeah, use a program or just cross list everything?"
We personally cross-list everything manually.
Mhm.
We use a bot to share. But yes, we cross-list everything.
Yes.
There's no point in having it.
As soon as Sam makes it, I will cross list it to Poshmark, and we also cross list to. I definitely recommend that because you know your items are being seen.
Instead of having on one
You guys are cutting out on my end.
Oh, I thought it was my computer. Is it them?
Yeah.
I think it's
having it on one platform. Why not? It's just more people seeing your stuff, more people seeing your stuff, more chance. My fuck.
What?
Wi-Fi's not working. The Wi-Fi's not working.
Hey, there's a good question for Brittney right on here. Brittney, if you had to do this event over, would you still eat the hot chip?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, I can see you guys. You guys just cut in and out.
Okay.
Can you guys see and hear me? Okay.
Yeah, you can see and hear you.
Okay.
What was it?
So, Brittney, the question was directed to you on the air from Worth a Look by Tina. If you had to do this event over, would you still eat the hot chip?
Oh, yeah. No regrets, baby. No regrets. I got this. I think it's getting worse, though, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
It gets worse when you put when the air gets in, you know?
Yeah. When you breathe?
You can't talk. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like life. It just gets worse with every breath. Worse with every breath. It's worse.
Oh. Well, the other thing, my tongue's partially numb.
Next question.
All right, well,
Start burning. The
You want another
videos
one?
soon. Videos I watched, their ears started burning, which I was waiting for, and thankfully didn't happen.
My ears are warm. They're definitely warm.
Oh yeah.
are burning. My hair.
Golf says, do you return to the same stores over and over, or are they constantly seeking out new sources?
Both. Us being in Southern California,
Uh-oh.
we probably have 2 or 3 of every retail store. And when I say retail store, I'm TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls. We probably have a 3-5, so we do have favorite.
No, it's not. Okay.
Like Bluetooth? Yes. The KDC 200. I really stopped using it. I don't know why, but it is a lifesaver. Not only does it save battery time, but you scan a lot quicker. If you do books, it's a must.
Yes, if you do books, a scanner 100% is a must. And I use the eYoYo, and that works perfect for me. If people are looking for other options.
Oh
Damn,
my.
I use my phone. I use my straight up phone.
Yep.
Here, Devin.
I use the damn Seller app.
For books?
Oh no, I don't do book. Fuck, I don't do books.
Oh, I only use my scanner for books. I don't use it for anything.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not doing books. I can't lift that
I
much.
figured you'd be using it in that beauty section.
In that beauty section.
Oh, no, Matt's the beauty queen. I was a beauty queen.
I'm the beauty queen over here.
Oh shit. Are you in the beauty category? Me too.
Oh, that's his thing.
Yeah.
He even organizes shelves and everything.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's the best way to make sure that, and if people haven't seen this, I will literally sit on the ground in Marshalls and TJ Maxx. You guys got to get over the whole giving a shit thing. It doesn't matter what people think about you. You're in this to make money. I will literally go through and I will scan. Like, I'll take a 4-foot shelf section, 4 feet wide, 6 feet tall, 6 shelves, and I'll go through and scan every single item on there in order to find new items. So what I like to do is I literally like to organize it as I go. Just make sure that 1, I actually make sure I scan everything, and 2, make sure I don't scan things twice. But when you scan through everything, you then figure out afterwards what works, what doesn't work. Even if it takes you a long time the first time, you now know when you go in other stores, this is profitable, this is profitable, this isn't, and then you only have to scan stuff you haven't seen before.
Got it. Post on your Instagram where you have it, all right? You all right?
You guys get out. I didn't hear what you guys said.
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me now?
Okay, perfect. I don't remember what we said.
I know.
I can just think about my tongue and the pain right now.
Yeah. It's just like at the tip of my tongue right now.
All right, what else we got? We got
Right, next question that you pick is a giveaway.
Next question I pick is a giveaway. Yeah. All right. I want a good question, a question that we don't really get to often. Mm-hmm.
For that
Put
apple
sugar on your tongue. Mm.
Put what on your tongue?
Sugar.
Oh, okay. Well.
All right. Here's one. Do you carry a rider on your homeowner's insurance to cover all of your inventory in case of a fire or flood?
No, too expensive. Not worth it. Not in my eyes. That's the California thing with our insurance. That's crazy. It was like an extra $470 something a month to insure our inventory, and it just didn't make sense.
So I have.
That's crazy.
Mine's a little bit separate. So I have 2 10x20 storage units. I have stuff in my garage and I have stuff behind me. So I did increase my regular homeowner's insurance because I have stuff at the home. It'll allow me to do it up to a certain amount. And then obviously the storage unit itself has their own insurance. That's why I like having the storage unit. And the good news is mine's only 5 minutes away. So the actual storage place itself has their own insurance, which covers product there.
This helps, babe. I'm eating Tums like candy.
Well, I got maxed out insurance because I'm hoping someone will just fucking throw a match on my. Really?
See, there's different strategies all around.
All right.
So either way, we're winning. You know what I mean?
It all depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, but no, insurance is key, or at least for me it is. I think insurance is important.
Yeah, I definitely think when I start, I mean, when I get more into wholesale and I get like larger amounts of stuff, I'm sure that I probably will carry it. But at the same time, I think at that point I'll be in an actual warehouse and that kind of stuff. I think for right now, my goal is to turn stuff so fast that I really don't have over a certain amount in one place at one time.
Yeah, that's smart. Good strategy.
Gotcha. Who won that, by the way? Because that is our giveaway.
Oh, yeah. That was Donna Guy.
Donna Guy. That's Donna Bellavanova. Go ahead and message me, Donna, and we will get you a box tomorrow.
Good luck with that, Donna.
And just an FYI, it's pretty hot.
Yes, she's the one that recommended the sugar.
Okay.
All right. Hey, next giveaway, I got one. So we'll do a few more questions, then I'll do a giveaway. All right. What do we got?
Applebee's card. We still got that.
Oh, man.
If we live closer, we should meet up.
Well, I know. When's the last time you went to Applebee's? Anybody?
No, that's a good question.
I want to say within the last year, when they occasionally do like the all you can eat, like
2 for $25.
No, the all you can eat like shrimp, riblets, chicken tenders, and you can mix it up.
At Applebee's?
No.
Yeah.
You tried it. All right, I'm drinking.
Brittnee, is that a regift?
No, that's not a re-gift. Absolutely not.
All right, what else we got?
All the time.
Hey, has your tongue stopped hurting? Because mine like feels back to normal now.
But the roof of my mouth is kind of hot.
Yeah.
So my tongue doesn't hurt, but again, still like when I'm drinking stuff like beer, there's barely any taste, and I don't feel the fizz of it at all.
Well, let's get another one. Fuck it.
Round 2.
All right.
Here.
Put these in the freezer, please.
Okay.
All right, what else we got? 1 to 10, how's everyone feeling?
Much better now. It's subsided.
Yeah, but you haven't dealt with what's going to happen in your stomach in an hour.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna give myself a 9 now. I'm gonna give my ass probably about a 2 later.
Yeah, I'm about like a 4 right now.
Yeah.
But it really messes with your stomach.
I'm sure. I pre-planned for this. I literally gave myself tomorrow off if I needed to.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
They should go out.
Let's see what else. So Amy Edelman asked, did I hear you said you use a bot for Posh? I don't know if you guys do.
No, we didn't hear that because that's against the rules.
Oh, okay.
We do.
Yeah. Don't do that shit.
Yes, we do.
Gangster.
I don't have a Poshmark account, but don't do that.
See, I need to do a bot because I guess with the reason that I slack on Posh is because of the time it takes to share everything, and it's literally almost kind of like its own social media platform.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, because I mean, I cross post everything that I put on eBay on Mercari, and I put it on Posh, but I'm just like, I'll log in and it'll tell me it's been 33 days since you shared anything. Oh, what do I know?
Days?
I don't use Posh.
All right.
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, Simple Posher is $9.99 a month, and it's a great investment.
Let's see what else we got. So Brittnee, Nathan Hoffman wants to know, is Brittnee single? This is a serious
question. No, sorry. But accepting gifts.
She loves Applebee's. Send her Applebee's gift cards.
Right? Yes. Send me Applebee's gift cards.
Let's see. What to do with 1,000 and no FBA experience?
Send it over to West Coast Goods, Corona, California, 92883.
Go to the casino. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
$1,000. Well, if you live in a state that still has yard sales or garage sales, that is probably the best way to spend the money. Because if you think about when you yard sale, everything's $1 or $2. And, you know, with $1,000, I mean, you can probably get your inventory up to, you know, 400 or 500 items. It's the only place you're going to get the highest return, as well as finding things, like I said, you know, 50 cents, $1, $2, $5, because you're not going to do that doing retail arbitrage. Or if you got a lot of thrift stores, I would do books. What do you think, Matt?
So I'm going to pretend that with, if you have $1,000 and you have zero FBA experience, I think you should hang on to that $1,000 and you should watch YouTube videos for the next 2 months, as far as like how to do things. Because I know that if I hadn't watched as much as I did, I honestly probably would have wasted $1,000. I would have gone into it thinking, okay, I know enough. This is what it is. Cool. And you go in, and I'd probably end up losing money, to be very honest. So, I mean, I do agree that once you have some of the knowledge, I think yard sales, I think flea markets are usually your best bet to get going. And then if you want to feel more comfortable kind of understanding things, books can be a great way to do that. And then the other thing, honestly, before the $1,000, start with stuff around your house. Everybody has stuff they don't use anymore. Start with that, you know, especially where if you've already used it. I mean, you know, obviously Amazon FBA can be tough because you don't really want to do too much use when you first start. But I still think we all have a couple things lying around our house that's still new, inbox, new with tags, you know, and that stuff. If it's been sitting around, you know, why not use that? Because it's not like you're investing money. Yep. So even if you screw up, you know, learn from that, and you're not losing that $1,000 investment.
Rule of thumb: if you haven't used it in 6 months, you don't need it.
Amen. Preach it. I haven't said a damn word. Preach it, Brett. Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, Brittnee, I saw earlier somebody asked, what are your other businesses? I don't know if you mind sharing.
Oh, I can share a few of them. So a hair salon, and then I do web domains. So I buy and sell web domains. We have a web marketing company, and then the Amazon fulfillment, and then eBay. I treat that's kind of like one of my side hustles. But yeah, so that's a few of them. But I do a bunch of different things. Writing. I do some writing. I do a bunch of different shit.
And you grow pineapples.
Yeah, I grow pineapples. That's about it, though.
Cat lover.
End of bio.
All right. What else we got? Do you guys suggest to only do FBA during Q4 or merchant as well?
Both, baby.
Depends if you're trying to sell it. If it's something you have in big quantity, I would definitely ship into FBA. Keep some units yourself. That way you can list them on, you know, OfferUp and eBay and merchant fulfilled. How do you feel about it, Matt? So I love doing, FBM, honestly, in general. I've grown to have a good love for that. I mean, there's certain things. So like hazmat items, unless you're accepted in a hazmat program, you can sell some people, if you have the right metrics, can sell hazmat items, FBM. So that gives you more options. Like you can sell perfumes, colognes, that kind of stuff. Just make sure you ship it correctly. But then I love having being able to do FBM during fourth quarter, because it especially stuff that, you know, like you can plan all you want, but if you got 100 items, you're gonna miscalculate at least 20 of them as far as like how many you need. So I think, say if you had 100 of something, you run out. A great way to do it is, say you can get your hands on 40 more, is send 30 in via, to be FBA. But it's going to take a little bit longer. So hold on to 10 and sell those as FBM, because this way you're not missing out on any sales. So I like being able to do both during fourth quarter. Let me take this top 10 question here real quick. Oops, I covered up Matt. Let's see. What are the best ways to get sneakers? I've tried online through raffles and in store, but there might be other ways. Are you talking new releases or just shoes to resell? If just shoes to resell, stores like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and Ross. I mean, if you have the time, you have lots of stores around you. If you go daily, you're going to find a lot of good sneakers. You have the Nike outlets. there's lots of different options. You just got to be willing to go out there and hunt for them.
Get those tools. There's my 2 cents. Get those tools. Them tools. Nobody's selling those goddamn tools.
That's all you.
I'm selling all the tools. Nobody's selling tools. Come on, guys. What the heck?
We didn't want to tap into your market.
I
Right.
know, right? Thank you for helping me get out of debt. Thank you.
You got tools. They got sneakers. I got beauty.
Oh, yeah, that beauty queen. That beauty game will get you in trouble. Got me in trouble last year, that Jeffree Star.
I will tell you the beauty I have learned, be careful what brands you sell, because I've got some IP complaints. The good news is a lot of the companies, at least for me so far, will just send me cease and desist letters. So anybody listening, don't do Alginist. Don't do, what are some other ones?
Jeffree Star, Wet Brush, Red Pin. I've got a whole list.
What she's saying. There you go. There was another one I just had too. And it was the 2 like most profitable ones I had too. Alginist made me some really good money because they had some high-end stuff dirt cheap at Marshalls and TJ Maxx.
Did you only have that problem with Amazon, or when you listed on eBay, you had the same issue with those brands?
I mean, I haven't had that issue on eBay, knock on wood. I haven't had that issue because, I mean, everything I recalled back, I just listed on eBay, and I mean, it's still selling pretty well.
Yeah.
I've just noticed, at least with beauty stuff, it doesn't usually sell as high on eBay. I don't know if it's just the market's a little bit different, so it's not as in demand, but yeah.
Most beauty products for me on Amazon get IP claims, so pretty quickly. So that sucks because I sell in the beauty category a little bit, but not anymore. I have to be careful because I have a salon, so I don't want to get my salon shut down because I'm ordering a lot of products through there. And that would be a big no. So lesson learned here. You can't do that. So there's a pro tip. You can't do that shit. So, but the IP claim is a pain in the ass because they lock your account if you get so many. So I've gotten like 5 over beauty products in the last year, last December. So I got out of that category for this year.
Also, guys, for Amazon, no as seen on TV.
Yes.
That can get you an IP claim immediately.
But that includes Bulbhead. Bulbhead products do a lot of as seen on TV, but they do their own products as well that aren't as seen on TV. So from personal experience, don't do Bulbhead either.
What is that?
Bulbhead.
Bulbhead.
They do a lot of like as seen on TV products, but they do other stuff too. Like they've got like the Lint Lizard, like the QVC, like products you see on like QVC, like late night TV.
Oh, that granny gang shit. Okay.
like a chia pet.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, no chia pets, guys.
Yeah.
Rats.
All right, what else we got here? Ooh, we got one from Matt here.
Oh, if he was talking about eBay or Amazon.
I'm assuming probably for the Alginist, I mean, or like makeup in general. So I had issues with Alginist and a couple other kinds on Amazon. I, again, fortunately, haven't had any issues with that on eBay. And I'll be honest, I've actually sold a bunch of as seen on TV stuff on eBay as well, too, because I got stuff dirt cheap. Yep. And I haven't had any issues on eBay. See, guys, this is the great part about this. I literally just got a notification that I sold something as I'm doing this.
Beauty product?
It was a beauty product FBM on Amazon.
Okay. As we talk about it. Keep talking about it then.
Yeah.
So, and again, it was a hazmat thing. So, it goes to show you as far as like certain things. So, I do practice what I preach, right? And it works out. I'm not just saying it works. But yeah, I haven't had any cease and desist or any issues on eBay again so far. But yeah, there's lists out there. I've definitely learned after my first couple IP complaints or actual like cease and desist letters that you can literally Google, things, and there's Facebook groups that literally have lists of stuff for people that have gotten IP complaints. So you know what to stay away from.
I'm cracking up at that question right now. How do you feel about the, I can't even pronounce it right, thrifts becoming the biggest resellers in the West Coast? And how are you preparing to be behind him? He's the man. That's all I can say. That is one of our neighbors, and I believe in Temecula, really good guy. Go ahead and throw your handle out in there so that they can give you a follow. Batman the Flipper. We are going to do his show really soon.
I don't know how many people we got left in the chat room, but I'm going to give you a giveaway for one of mine. So what I want is anybody that would like one. So this way we're making sure we give it to somebody that would like one.
Smart.
Comment the word chip right now, and then I'll pick a random person. So we'll give you guys like 30 seconds. Anybody that comments the word chip, we'll pick a random person. I'll have Brittnee pick the random person after 30 seconds. So anybody that would like one, say the word chip, and we'll pick somebody. Maybe nobody, because nobody wants one.
I don't anymore.
Yeah, I've got like 8 left now, so we can just keep eating them if you want.
I mean,
You know, it really wasn't that bad.
It wasn't as bad as I expected. It was definitely like it hurt for a little bit, and like I can feel my stomach already being like
Rumbling.
we're gonna be upset later. Just so you know.
We're gonna have issues.
My stomach hurts. My throat is like sore.
Yeah.
Oh, just wait till tonight.
I know.
The
Which is
pain
weird.
is crazy.
I don't feel my stomach hurting yet. And when we did this last year with the one chip challenge, you can feel the chip like moving into your stomach. Yeah, it's painful.
I can feel it moving down. I can tell where most of the chip is right now.
I just don't want to do that.
All right. Well, we got one chip in 30 seconds, so it looks like it's going to Amy. Oh no, we got
they're
a
all
few. My bad.
chip.
One chip. I got about 30 on the screen.
I know.
My bad. Oh shit.
All right, Brittnee, pick a random name. Who am I giving this chip to?
I got this. Is that Josue Garcia? Garcia, show yourself.
All right, there we go. That name looks so familiar.
All right. Well,
Go ahead and DM BuyLowSellHeinz, and he'll get that out to you.
yeah, easiest way is probably on Instagram. It's literally BuyLowSellHeinz on Instagram if you're not following me. So just shoot me a DM, and I will ship that out to you tomorrow. I got way too many shipments going out tomorrow.
Corona rules. All right, guys. So it is 52 minutes in. We're going to take questions for another 8 minutes and call it a wrap.
Yeah, it's my bedtime, bitches.
Oh, yeah. It's almost 9 o'clock there, right?
Watching the rest of the game after.
9 o'clock.
There's a
Oh,
problem.
yeah.
Okay, here, go ahead and let's see that question by Sean.
Okay.
All right, we're going to take Sean's question now. Nope,
No.
that's
That
Batman
was
the Flipper.
not it. My
That's
bad.
all right. Guys, make sure to follow Batman the Flipper.
cool.
Great YouTube content.
All right, there's a product I'm looking of selling. It was FBM for most of the year. Amazon jumped on it for a month. Doesn't look like Amazon is on it now. What would you do?
Get it? Play with the devil, baby. Play with the devil. I do it all the time. I just waiting for Amazon to run out of that shit because I got it. But I'm in a totally different category. I don't know. I'm in the industrial category, so there's not a lot of players in my game. So it's easy to do stuff like that. It depends on how many other people are selling that product. You'd have to look at like the Keep a chart and do some data mining to really figure out if that's a go or not. Right?
Yeah,
Right.
Keeper will be your best tool.
Did that sound profesh? Just sell your shit.
For real, you sound like you knew what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
good.
look, I do know how to do this.
And you could do a YouTube course and charge people.
Exactly.
$50. That was $50. Actually, somebody Venmo me that.
All right, we got a donation. No.
I would probably piss on myself. $50. Fuck yeah.
All right, what else we got?
I guess it was toys, and it's only one other seller. Is that it? Okay, toys and one other seller. Just really look at the Keep It chart. It's going to give you an idea of price-wise. You can also go look at the quantity that your competition has and go back and look at the data to see how, what's the lowest he's ever gone. And that'll probably just give you a better feel of what you should do with it.
Or you could tell us what it is, and I'll look it up for you right now.
Yeah, just send a DM to
Don't
us.
worry, you got it too.
We'll
Don't
take a
worry,
look.
Sure, come on. Go ahead and type in the SKU. It's going to be an Elmo, watch.
Richie, is that you?
Only Richie and Matt on the listing. Oh, shit.
Richie's my man, but I had to tell him to stop sharing stuff.
Yeah. Calm down.
Elmo gang.
Everything. Overshare that shit. We gotta know.
I'll tell you what I want to start doing is I want to start making videos now of actual products, and then a year from now I can release it. So this is why I have
Smart.
constant videos a year from now, and it'll be all stuff that I'm not selling anymore.
All right. Does Misty still beat Sam in ROI? Oh, she beats me in ROI and everything. She will not buy anything under 100% return.
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Atta girl.
Greedy.
There you go.
Donna says, do you look for discontinued items? Yes, we do.
All the time. Yes, we do.
That discontinued hand soap from Bath and Body Works, Donna.
Yes.
I think we all are pretty good about discontinued items. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You know, Sam and I have shared a couple back and forth.
Mhm.
You know what the cool ones are? When you get when you find those old ass toiletry products or whatever, and then I like when people buy the shit and then they tell you what they're doing with the shit, and it ends up your 1970 toilet paper that you sold for $200 is gonna be on some movie or some shit. You're like, that's that fucking toilet paper I bought for 2 cents. Best shit.
I would say you get way cooler stories than I get.
Oh really? I'll be asking people though, when I find shit that's really cool, I want to know what the fuck you're doing with it. I'll email you. What are you planning on doing with this? Please tell me.
Before I accept your offer.
What are you doing with this?
It's part of the condition, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I will say there's certain things I'd like to know because I don't know if you guys saw the Uno thing I had a little while ago.
The big one, right?
Yeah, the giant Uno cards. The fact that I sold that, I mean, I paid $2 for it, and the fact that I sold it for what I said, 110,
100, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 100 or 110. I literally want to message the person and be like, "So,
are you stupid or something?"
One, why? Two, thank you.
Yeah.
Are you playing it? Are you hanging on to it? What are you doing with it? Is it in a glass case? What are you doing with it?
For grandma who has a hard time seeing.
I have only sold one item by auction on eBay. Any recommendations that will help me? Auctions is a touchy subject. Auctions were pretty much the shit 10 years ago. Now, if you're not selling something that is brand new and popular, and what I mean by brand new and popular, AirPods, Beats by Dre, just really popular things are going to fetch the actual amount or more, I wouldn't auction it. The only time we do auctions now is things that we have in bulk. For example, those Starbucks cups that you guys see me selling all the time. What I'll do with those is I have them buy it now for $32.94, but I'll also have an auction starting at $24.94 with $7 shipping, so that if it sells, I'm getting exactly what I would on a buy it now, and it gives me more opportunity to sell it. But auctions are really a thing of the past, unless you're doing popular items.
Or unless.
2 cents.
Pro tip. Listen to this. Listen carefully. Are you ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Go to the Goodwill. You're going to need $20, okay? You load up with the nastiest shoes you can find. Go get a pedicure. You take some feet pics in your nasty shoes, and you will be selling $300 shoes in no time.
Yep. Dirty socks too.
Man,
Don't get us started on the underwear.
I don't do that, but if I had to,
I heard. Rumor has it. No.
No, now you can find my eBay account.
Now we know who it is. Alexus. Oh, giveaway.
I only work 3 hours a week.
Yeah. But you have to detail your listing. I wore it on this day for this many hours.
Right.
Yeah.
Sweating.
If you guys think that we're playing around, go look at used worn socks on eBay tonight.
It's dirty.
God bless the entrepreneurs out there. God bless them.
We are hitting the 60-minute mark. I hope you guys enjoyed spending an hour with us tonight. I'm sure we're going to be thinking about this all night tonight in pain.
Hopefully.
I hope we were able to entertain you guys. Do you want to leave off on some notes, Brittnee or Matt?
friends. Godspeed. Oh, yeah, and check my shit tomorrow on Instagram. Drinking and unboxing tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I better have gained at least 10 Instagram followers out of this. Otherwise, it wasn't worth it.
It wasn't worth it. Fuck this.
You're gonna lose followers.
We didn't even
Probably.
do anything.
Oh
You
shit.
want now?
All right. Anyone that won anything tonight, go ahead and DM us, and we'll get that taken care of tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. Signing off.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know how to log off.